So here we have the Audi A3 on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot space first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the main trip computer. You can change information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, as you can see. You can also have a digital readout for your speedometer there as well. If we go all the way back to the main menu, you can go to your trip computer just here, and then digital readout for your speedometer was one of the options just there, as you can see. And that is all done with the buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. We have stereo controls on the right-hand side along with phone controls. We have cruise control and speed limiter as well. On to the central screen next. Firstly, the movement that you can see me making on the screen is being done using this dial just here. You can, if you wish to, go into certain menus. For example, I've just pushed that up. We're now in the nav menu, which you can see just there. You can also see it's a nice clear color display. Very easy system to use. Otherwise, the dial can do everything. So you can change the driving style of the car, so drive select, as Audi call it. There's a button that will do this as well, which we'll come to in just a moment. We can adjust our bass, balance, treble, fader. We can get into the radio menu where you'll see you've got DAB, FM and AM. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the media heading, and there's loads of ways you can listen to music here. So CD player, SD memory card, USB input, auxiliary input, and Bluetooth audio as well. That is after you paired your phone, which is done under the telephone heading, and you can see the other options available to you just there. You can also, if you wish to, shut this screen down completely, and that is done with this button just here. Next to it is where you'll find the drive select button, which will actually, every push of that will take you through the different modes available to you. So you can do it that way as well as using the dial I showed you just now. We can turn our traction control on and off, has the warning lights on and off, and the stop and start on and off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. So that system is off when that light shows. We have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's, say, air conditioning off and on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. You can manually override that and put it back on whatever settings you want just here. Below that, we have 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, the main volume for your stereo, and then all the controls we went through just a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.